Well, my name's Jay. I was born in Richmond, Virginia. I'm about to be 17 years old, junior in high school. Go to Grossmont right now. This is my first year in California, and I do Young Life.
My name is Paul Reindl. I grew up in Seattle, but I've lived in San Diego for 6 or 7 years now. I've been in East County with Grossmont here for the last 5 or 6 years.
So whenever people ask me what camps like, I always pull up a video from my last camp or my first camp, and I'll show them like, you want to see what camp's like? And I like show them like just a video, and they're like, whoa, like that's sick. Anything you could imagine, it's like anything you could do at home, you could do at camp, and then more. Showing you fun without having your phone and Snapchatting and doing something different. It's like bonding with another person, like opening up with them and having fun. He would pull his finger off the bottom and the water would slowly drain out, and he would say, all these things are just temporary. And seeing him like plug the hole and talking about just God being there for you, I mean, it opens up your mind in a new way. You're never alone, you know, even when you feel like you are, even when you feel like there's nothing left, you're always gonna have God to fall back on. Cabin time is, like, it's real. I mean, like, you see emotions from people, you hear things. As you hear these talks, you relate it to your own life. You just have this bottled up emotion. You know, I got emotional, and it was like, they were just there for me. I remember like my best friend just coming over and like hugging me, just being there for me, and like, you know, everybody was just like sentimental, and it was amazing. It's like the week is over, but the relationship that they were trying to grow with you that week is still growing. They're always gonna be there for you.
But I went to the Lost Canyon camp with America. I went to horseback riding and on a swing with her.
How was the swing?
It was not too bad though.
Not too bad? Was it scary?
One of the girls got scared of it.
One of the girls got scared, but you had fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember how much fun it was?
Yes.
Yeah? Did you get all muddy?
Yeah, we went to the mud puddle. I got myself all muddy all over my clothes and all my shoes all over it.
Was it in your ears?
All over it.
And then that night you guys went and stayed in one of the cabins, right?
Yeah, so then we take our clothes off and take a shower, get the mud puddles off of it. It's kind of big and huge cabin.
Was it comfortable?
Yeah, they have bunk beds there. Remember that, Tobias?
I do.
I slept on the top of the...
Yeah, did you like sleeping on the top bunk?
Yes.
Was cabin time a time where you felt safe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like people listen to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they love you, you know that?
Yes. Yeah, I love her. She's sitting down next to me.
You're so silly.
You want to give her a hug right now?
Yes.
Oh, I love you, friend. You are loved.
You are loved.
You are loved.
You are loved, Dana.
Hello everyone, my name is Lance Dussault. I am 21 years old and I'm currently going to Grossmont Community College. Young Life offers me genuine relationships that I wouldn't get in other areas of my life, such as school. Since I go to community college, everybody's kind of like a zombie where we put on our headphones and kind of avoid each other there. I see just the need on college campuses everywhere, Grossmont, SDSU, of just how much people need to know that they're loved. I heard about Jesus at Oak Ridge my first work weekend with San Diego State, and it's just awesome where we kind of get to volunteer, help out a place in need while kind of helping ourselves out and hear about Jesus. So summer staff is, in one word, rad. College students volunteer like 3 to 4 weeks out of their summer to work at a Young Life camp. Being at camp is just a magical experience where you you just feel God, and you just know God is real by seeing all these high school and middle school students experience Him in a unique way. Camps, like summer camps, are really rad, and I don't think any of it would be possible without Christ, and I think having college students volunteer shows that. Young Life College, I think, has only been around for about 10 years now, and I'm just so grateful. It was just such an awesome experience to meet Christ in college, because now I am surrounded by my peers who have affected me and peers I want to affect. Because God is just so tremendous, and Young Life College is just a great vessel to reach out to those who are really lost.
I'm Kristin and I'm the East County Young Lives Coordinator.
I'm Shania White. I am a senior at Diego Valley Heights Charter School. And this is Brayden. Yay, Brayden! Just getting off the bus and looking at the whole thing around you and like driving up like the little forest area that you have to drive up to get there was like, oh, you're like in the middle of nowhere. He came to me as we were leaving the group. He goes, "Mommy, I had a lot of fun." And I was like, "You're speaking sentences now?" Like, we get there and he says, "Fun?" And then he goes, "Mommy, I had a lot of fun." I was like, wow, you did learn a lot. Like, that's a lot of learning just in like
Baby college. When we show up, they've put out strollers. You've got hundreds of strollers available. You've got pack and plays in rooms. You've got baby gates up, and the whole nurseries are all set up. Then you walk in the dining hall, and where it's normally an 8-person table, you've got high chairs and booster seats and sippy cups.
There's one person that had the same, what we consider a mistake, having a kid at a young age. Her being there and telling us, I had a kid at 16 too, and look, I'm living my life. I'm married to a wonderful husband. Like, I have my whole life ahead of me, and I've been living my life through God the whole time. Is what made me really be like, oh, I don't have to put myself down because I had a child at a young age. I'm a 24-hour mom, nonstop.
And a mom is hard.
It's a lot. So just that little bit of time that I had away from him was refreshing. You have so much that you have to deal with, and it's a great thing that we have someone that we can lean on. God has done so much good to you. There's not a lot of good people out there anymore. Are you?
Oh, you're amazing.
With Young Life Camp, we make sure that Young Life is accessible to every kind of kid. One of the mission statements we have is that we want to reach every kid, everywhere, for eternity. Young Life is about reaching the farthest out kid at every campus that we walk into. That's why we have these ministries where we think creatively about what kid is not getting to walk alongside somebody throughout the hard parts of their life and the great parts of their life, and just talk about who God is and who Jesus is and how they can have a relationship with Him. And so we have these special ministries because we realize some of these kids are never going to get a chance to get discipled. And so when we take kids to camp, we make camp an experience that they'll never forget. When we take teen moms to camp, we take them to a place where they can bring their babies, where they can have fun alongside other girls, and we serve them the best way that we know how. And when we take kids with special needs to camp, we do everything we can to make sure that they can have the same kind of camp experience that a typical high school kid would have. And when we take high school kids to camp, we never let money be a reason why they don't go. We never let anything be a reason why they can't go, because we want kids to know that they're worth all the hard effort that we put into bringing them into camp. When we go and we have these amazing properties, not just to have amazing properties, but because we want these kids to know how much we love them. Every inch of a camp is designed for kids, and when they step onto that property, they know that, and they know that they're loved, and they know that they're cared for, and they know that they're valued. And ultimately, that's really what we want kids to know about going to a Young Life camp.